Alright, now these all cones of earth on either side of the truck are termite mounds. They're hard as concrete and elephants use them as back scratchers. That is until they're worn down enough and a Thompson gazelle can climb up on top and watch out for predators like the lion. Alright, now right on top of the hill, way up there on the left-hand side, is a reticulated giraffe. Gets its name from the Latin word reticulata, which means net, refers to the net-like pattern all over its back. A little bit to the right of that one is a shorter, darker giraffe, and that one's the Maasai giraffe. They are known to sleep standing up, and they do it for only 30 minutes a day.
Track 52, leaving Savannah.
A really close-up look at that reticulated giraffe over here on the left. Alright, now coming up along the hillside here, there's a couple different types of animals. These small tan animals with a black stripe on the side, lying down out there, are a Thompson gazelle. Although they look really, really small, they're not babies, they're full-grown adults and they weigh in at about 60 pounds each. Now there's a gray animal laying down out there, there's a long-bearded wildebeest. They can also be named the gnu, spelled G-N-U, and that mimics the sound that they make. A little bit further up there is a large tan animal, that's a Patterson eland. It's the larger of the antelopes in Africa, stands about 6 feet to its shoulder. There's some more of those Maasai giraffes way out there on the right.
This is Wilson. What is your location? Over.
We're entering elephant country, Wilson.
Keep your eyes open for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother. I'm afraid the vultures may be in the reserve.
Roger that, Wilson. That does not sound good at all. Definitely keep an eye out. Let you know if you see anything. Up ahead on the left-hand side, there are a few manager monkeys hanging around in those trees over there. Manager monkeys are very social animals, and the manager monkey with the bluest face is the most dominant one. And back on the right-hand side, there is a small herd of elephants over there. Now, elephants are known to travel in a herd, so it's very weird that Wilson found a baby elephant off by himself. Sometimes I can pick up the Harambe radio station when we get out here. Let's see if I can find it now. There we go. The road that I took 2 weeks ago does look closed. We're gonna have to go a different way. I'm not too sure about this, so we're gonna go really, really slow, or pulley, as we say here in Africa. Alright, Alright, this bridge up ahead does not look all that great. I am going to ask everyone, please remain seated. Hang on, maybe cross some fingers. See if we can get over it. Looks like it's held together with rope, and that doesn't sound too good. Whoa. Alright, well, someone back there did not cross their fingers. Let's get out of here before that happens again. Alright, looks like we made it to those clay pits that Wilson was talking about. You can see the elephants have been here recently with all the tusk marks and footprints in the wall. Now elephants will come to these clay pits and eat the clay right off the wall, and that's how they get their nutrients. Alright, now coming up ahead on the left-hand side is more of that herd of elephants. Now, a few of the elephants may have a little bit of sand and mud on their back. They actually flung that sand and mud on their own back using their trunk. That sand and mud will act like a natural sunblock. Elephants actually have very sensitive skin when it comes to the sun. Now, the field researchers of Harambe are studying the vocal patterns of those elephants in order to get a better understanding of what elephants use for survival. Alright, now coming up on the left-hand side is a flock of greater flamingo. The greater flamingo have the lightest color pink of all flamingos here in Africa. You may notice a few of them are smaller and gray. Those are the babies of the flock. They haven't quite got their pink color yet. They'll get that in about 1.5 years after a diet of brine shrimp. It's the beta-carotene that's in those brine shrimp to give all pink flamingos their pink colors. Looks like we made it into white rhino country now. Now the white rhino is one of Africa's greatest success stories. Once on the near brink of extinction, but through anti-poaching and conservation efforts, we were able to raise the level of the white